Welcome everyone to the Monday morning Tao Wellness practice. And I'm so happy that I can send out this recording to be with you, even if I am not there in person. My heart is here, and I'm glad that you can do your practices on Monday morning. You know, the reason why I did this is because, you know, when we have blessings, when we have wisdom from heaven, heaven gives us 50% of our blessings. Human beings have to do their part. And so this is our part, the practice part. So when we do the practices together like this, and I'm hoping that all of you are joining at 8 o'clock in the morning so that we can have many of you all, even if you don't know who's on, but if you press that button, we are all joining hearts and souls together, doing the practices together, making it so powerful. So let us begin by doing our gratitude and our forgiveness practice. As I said, this is so important. All of the practices that we do together, exponentially, the power is so much greater. So let us get into the condition. First of all, we do this body power. Sit up straight, backs away from your chair, heels touching. You can point your toes outward like this, like a penguin. This is a good grounding position. And you can also place both hands on your lower abdomen, or you can place one hand right, your left hand in front of your heart chakra, but don't touch, because we want to have this real natural flow of the energy. And then place the other hand right in front of, how when we, like you said, we go like this, okay, in front of the other hand. And then cup your hand a little like this, okay, cup your hand, and then see that your fingers are pointing towards heaven, okay, because many times, even after I do a practice for a long time, I'm sitting like this, many times my hand is going this way. But we have to be reminded that if you feel it's going down, then bring it up again, okay? So every so often I check myself as well, because I do find myself, my fingers are not pointing towards heaven, because we want to connect with heaven, the source, all right? So this is a wonderful hand position. Make sure that there's this energy flow here, but you can also place both hands on your lower abdomen as well. So let us begin by saying hello. Dear all layers of divine, and I want you now to call in your holy being of your choice, the one who you pray to, who you resonate with. Call them in at this time. And say, I love you, honor you, and I appreciate you. Please join me in today's practice. We are so grateful for your presence here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us show our gratitude by saying, we are so grateful for everything that has been given to us. We are so grateful for your love, your support, your blessings. Thank you for watching over us, guiding us, protecting us all of the time. We cannot thank you enough. And we know that one way to thank you is to serve. We are here to serve humanity and Mother Earth and all souls. And we can do that by doing our practices, by singing love, peace, and harmony, by serving others to make them happier and healthier. We are so grateful that we have this opportunity to give back to you, to show our gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We also ask at this time for forgiveness to all the souls my ancestors and I have hurt, harmed, or taken advantage of. Please forgive us. And we know that in order to be forgiven, as we said, we need to serve. We need to serve by making others happier and healthier. And we are truly grateful that we have this opportunity every day by singing love, peace, and harmony, by tracing the Tao calligraphies, by doing our practices. And we know that many of the challenges that we are going through at this time, we may have been the ones that caused you the same kind of challenges. And so we ask for forgiveness. We're truly grateful to be able to ask for forgiveness so that we can continue on our journey. We also call the souls that have hurt my ancestors and all of us here. We love you and we forgive you unconditionally. And by unconditionally, we mean you owe us nothing. We only wish for your good health, for your happiness, for your success, for wonderful relationships, and much more. We hold no hatred towards you, no anger towards you. So whatever harm or hurt you have done to us, promise to let it go. And in this way, we will be able to continue on our journey. We will continue to serve others. We are grateful that you will accept our offering of forgiveness. For we know that in order for us to be forgiven, we need to ask and offer forgiveness to others as well. So at this time, we will sing the mantra, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Some of you may say, I forgive you, please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Whatever you say that comes from your heart, and when you are singing this, really and truly, sing it from the bottom of your hearts. Because as we are singing this, we are able to let go of the hurt that we have caused others for the hurt that others have caused us. So let us begin. I forgive you. You forgive me. Great love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Great love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Great love, peace, and harmony. Let us sing it with the sacred mantra in Mandarin. Arda Quan Shu Wo Wat Yami Di Wat Yamu Shan I He An Hashem. Second is the greatest forgiveness. I forgive you. You forgive me. Great love, peace, and harmony. Great love, peace, and harmony. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, when we do our gratitude and forgiveness practice before we do any kind of practice, you know, it really helps to remove these negative messages that we have carried. And it really helps to accelerate our spiritual journey. So when we are doing our practices today, you know, because of our negative messages being removed, we can receive more of the benefits. So this is such a very powerful practice when we do gratitude and forgiveness. So you can do it, you don't have to do it the way I said it, but you can do it any way your soul guides you, as long as it comes from your heart, as long as you're sincere. Because you know, when you are sincere, heaven knows, and that's heaven just opens up, you know, and just pours down the virtue because they know your sincerity. So we're going to do again we have been doing it for many months now, our foundational energy practices, and we know how important it is, especially during all of these challenges that Mother Earth is going through, what humanity is going through. We need to really boost our energy, our stamina, our vitality, and immunity. And when we are doing this, what are we doing? We are growing our golden light bulbs, you know, our jinda. And so we have done many practices, And we're going to review one of the very important ones that we've done many, many times. And this is the 11 sacred phrases for healing all sicknesses, rejuvenation, longevity, as well as it's going to be boosting our Lord Dantian, which is our energy center as well. And I have here, I'm not sure if you can see it very clearly, the words, but you can take a screenshot of this so that you can have the words with you. I know many of us have been already practicing this every day, but we are going to review for there are many people who are new, that are coming to the class. And so we'll go through this. I'm giving you time. If you'd like to take a camera shot or a still shot on your computer, you may do so. I'm not sure. I'm going to look and see if it's centered. Okay. So Dao Shang Yi. Dao, and I'm going to do the motion because this helps us to remember. Okay. Dao Shang Yi. Dao creates one. Tian Yi Ju Shui. This is heaven's sacred liquid. Remember, I said when we do spiritual practices, we have all of these liquid coming from heaven. And this liquid from heaven and Mother Earth is the liquid that nourishes us, sustains us, prolongs our lives, keeps us healthy and very strong. Okay, so let us start again. Dao Shang Yi, Tian Yi Ju Shui. This is the heaven's liquid. Jin Jin Yu Yin, receive the liquid from Mother Earth, this golden and jade liquid, and let it meet in your mouth. Okay, so we have heaven's liquid, Mother Earth's liquid. Now we're going to swallow. Yen Ru Dantian. Okay, that means swallow this liquid into your lower Dantian. This is the heaven's liquid and Mother Earth's liquid. Okay, then Shen Qi Jing Hui, this is the soul, heart, mind, body. Join as one from heaven, Mother Earth, human beings, all joining as one. Okay, this is Tian, Di Den, Hui. Tian is heaven, Di is Mother Earth, and humanity join as one. Okay, so gather the soul, heart, mind, body of heaven, Mother Earth, and humanity. Join it as one. Okay, and then we're going to grow and develop our Jindan, which is our golden light bulb. Jindan Lian Chan. Then Bai Bing Shao Chu is heal all sickness. Then Yu Fang Bai Bing is prevent all sickness. Then Fan Lao Wan Ton is bringing the old age to the youth and health of a baby. Okay, so we get to be going back to what our baby stage, okay? And then this last line, Jen Kan Changsho. Changsho. Jen Kan Changsho is good health, long life. I still sing it sometimes the other way, but we will just say Jen Kan Changsho is what Master Sha just gave us recently. So let's try it together. Dao Shang Yi, Tian Yi Ju Shui, Jin Jin Yu Yan, Yan Ru Dan Tian, Shen Qi Jing He, Tian Di Den 合一，金丹连长，百里相去，流芳百里。法老瓦汤，健康长寿。Maybe I should stand so you can see it. You can stand as well and do it together. Okay. 道上你天地之水，静静如烟，烟如大天。神之，I'm sorry，神之之合一，天地人合一，金丹连长，百里小去，流芳百里。法老瓦托长，I'm sorry，健康长寿。And one of the beauty of this 11 phrases mantra is you can choose just one of the phrases. You can go Fan Lao Wan Tun, return from old age to the baby condition, or Jian Kan Chan Shou, good health, long life. Wow, if you chant that all day long, as we said, what you chant is what you become. So chant any of these phrases, okay? So even like when we say, golden light ball is formed. Jindan Lian Chan. And then, Bai Bing Xiao Chu. When you grow your Jindan, as we said, you what? Heal. You find Bai Bing, you prevent illness. Okay, so you can choose any of these phrases and chant it all day long. So maybe one day you might just say, oh, I want to get from old age to the baby condition. Fan lao wan ton, all day long. Fan lao wan ton. Or heal my sickness by being xiao chu. By being xiao chu. By being xiao chu. So you can do that. Okay, so I know many of you have been practicing, but I just wanted to review. And the only difference is the last line. And I still sometimes sing it the other way, but sometimes I think my soul is saying go back to that. But Master Shah just recently changed it to Jen Khan Chang Shou, which is wonderful. I love that line. Good health, long life. That's a wonderful mantra. Okay, so you can do this chanting all day long, And once you get the melody for this, it's going to just come. It might take you a while to learn the Mandarin, but once you get it, so just go slow. Dao Shang Yi, Tian Yi Zhu Shui, Jin Jin Yu Yan, Yan Ru Da Tian, Shen Qi Jing He Yi, Tian Di Lian He Yi, Jin 当连长，百里 小知有方百病，烦恼万端，健康长寿。Now, another way to do this same practice is Bao and Shui Yin Jing Ye. Because Bao and Shui is holding the ball, the golden light ball, right? Shui Yin Jing Ye is swallowing that nectar from heaven, Mother Earth, into your lower dantian and growing it and developing it. So you're developing your golden light ball to heal sickness, to prevent illness, to get from old age to the baby condition. You can have long life, good health. So Bao and Shui Yin Jing Ye is a very, very, very powerful practice. So we're going to do that practice right now so that we can heal, we can prevent illness, we can get from old age to the baby state. We can also have good health and long life, as well as we are growing and developing our golden light bulb, which is very, very important. Okay, so let us do our invocation by saying, when we do practices, remember your 4 power techniques, but you can also add tracing power. You can also add breathing power. We have so many different powers at this time, but we normally start with the 4. Okay, so body power, we're going to do this holding the golden light ball in front of our lower abdomen, and we're going to go counterclockwise, okay, growing and developing it. And one of the books did mention when we go counterclockwise, we invite all of the outer holy beings to come and join us. Makes it very powerful. You can also go counterclockwise using your own Shinchi as well. So sometimes you can go yin and yang, this way, and then go the opposite. Okay, let's see, body power, sound power, we're going to go Bao and Shui Yin Jing Ye. That is the mantra that we're going to be using. And for mind power, we're going to visualize this golden light bulb in our lower abdomen. And many of us want to have that golden light bulb in the back part of our lower abdomen, which is called the jung. This is the core. So if you can visualize, or you can visualize it in your whole lower abdomen, but many of the advanced students are visualizing that golden light bulb growing and growing in your jung area. Okay, so when we're doing this practice, that's what you do. Visualize the golden light bulb. So you breathe in all the way down, or you swallowing Jin Jin Shui, Jin Jin Yu Ye into your lower abdomen. And then we're going to do the circular movement. Okay? And for soul power, we'll say, dear the mantra, Bao and Shui Yin Jin Ye, I love you. Please develop my energy center. Please boost my energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Please help me to heal, prevent illness, to go from old age to the baby state. Please help me to have good health and long life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're asking the mantra to do this. Now we're going to also say, dear my golden light bulb, please grow and develop so that I can serve better, I can become a powerful healer, I can heal. Because when your golden light bulb is developed, you can do all of these things. So we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we say to our lower abdomen or our lower dantian or our jung area, please do all of this because we know that they can do a good job. So we say, do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and then I'll put the music on and I will stand and you can stand. This is good Tai Chi movement exercise. So stand with your feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees just a little, and then do this rotation and visualize that light getting brighter and bigger in your lower abdomen area. So it is going to be very powerful. You're going to be growing your so visualize the ball, visualize the liquid flowing into your mouth from Mother Earth and from heaven. The ball is right in here, your lower abdomen area. And we're going to hold that ball right in front. You can visualize it in your jung or in your lower dantian or your lower abdomen. Just visualize it getting bigger, brighter. You're condensing that golden light ball. This is important to visualize it getting bigger and brighter.
报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也。报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也。报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也。报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也。报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也，报怨受益眼睛也。报怨受益眼睛也， 宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜。
And now you can sit in quiet. We do the active. You can sit in a quiet space, meditate, the ball getting bigger and brighter, you know.
宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜。宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属一眼今夜，宝愿属。
How means everything is perfect. Oh, our golden light bulbs are getting bigger and brighter. It's being developed. It's getting more dense. You say thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. This is such a powerful practice, and we need to do this practice. You can do it in any way that you learn in many of my classes, but this is one way, a very simple way. Bao and Shui Yin Jing Ye. When we first have this CD out, Master Sha says this is one of the powerful ways to grow and develop your golden light bulb. And this is, when we grow and develop our golden light bulb, our Jindan, this is how we can heal faster, how we can also become powerful healers. We can also, and if you're very healthy, it prevents you from becoming ill. So growing our Jindan is very, very, very important. And that is the reason why for every practice that we have, we do the foundational energy practice. Because Master Sha is saying that during Mother Earth's transition, we all need to have a very, very developed golden light bulb. This is really important. So continue these practices. You can do the other one that we just breathing in and go that light, and then shooting that light to your second soul house or to your third soul house, your Kundalini area. All of these developing your lower, because our energy centers are mainly in our lower abdomen area. So when you are developing that area, it is, and that's the reason why it is so important for us to always keep our mind there. I remember the time when Master Sha first taught us about keeping your mind in your jung at all times. See the bright golden light bulb there all the time. And it's not easy when you're busy doing this and that. But I remember my daughters telling my grandchildren, "Oh, you want to help grandma? Just always keep saying to her, Jung, Jung." So we can do the same. We can say Jung, ZHONG, Jung, 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 and see your golden light bulb. But they were trying to remind me to keep my mind there all the time because I'm so busy doing other things. But that is a good practice, right? So right now, we are going to do the healing, the chi channel. Remember I said that the chi channel is one of Master Sha's most important channel mantras that he's saying right now, because it clears all the spaces in our 7 soul houses, down our Waijiao, which is the largest space right in front of our spinal cord, the largest space. And he is telling us when we do this practice, the chi channel practice, it is healing us from head to toe, skin to bone. Okay. When we are doing our Jindan practice, we are also healing, and rejuvenating us. And when we're doing the Chi channel practice, we're also removing negative messages, bringing in the light. So that golden light bulb that we are developing is going through. And when light comes, healing takes place, right? So here we are focusing on the light going all the way up our 7 soul houses, down our Waijiao, which is the largest space, right in front of our spinal column. So I'm going to show you and share this powerful animation that Master Sha has given to humanity so that we can heal and rejuvenate from head to toe, skin to bone. Here we go. Chi channel mantra. Visualize the light going to the first soul house. Okay, before excuse me, you can also do Dongong practice, which is active movement. Now, there are acupuncture points in your palms as well. And when we first started, we did it this way. Recently, he's taught us that you put 3 fingers here, and the right here is the Neiguan, which is another acupuncture point, And if you have lung or heart problems, this is the word, Neiguan, right here. Can you see that? Neiguan. Okay. You can press with your thumb these points, just and go You can use the other thumb, press those points. This helps opening up your and healing your lungs, your heart. I need to do more of this practice because I've been having lung problem. You know, it's really funny that many times I'm teaching you this class and I'm saying, oh, in my head, it's saying, you got to do this as well. You know, I'm doing it to teach you, but many times I'm not doing it myself as often as I should because I have received many blessings for my heart, many blessings for my lungs, but do I do the practice? So I can do the soul power and say, please, my Wagwan or the Ah mantra, heal my heart or my lungs. And then I can press it and go, ah, 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 and pressing this acupuncture point as well. So we do have a lot of ways to heal and rejuvenate ourselves. Okay, so you know, the funny thing is, I was going to time myself. I don't even know how many minutes I have. I know I have 45 minutes, but I don't know how many minutes went by. Let me check if there is. Oh, I can't even see the time. Well, so in this practice, when we're doing the chi channel practice, you can put, you know, your wrist right on top of this. And when we turn it, it goes on the other side. So here you go up, down, and when we turn it over, the other acupuncture point is being pressed. So you're doing a lot of things, you know. You're doing the clearing of your 7 soul houses and your Waijiao. You're also doing your movement and pressing acupuncture point, helping to clear some parts of your um, body, your heart and your lungs, as well as bringing up the energy, you know. So you do it like this. You go up so you can see the bottom when I'm changing it. Can you see it? Up, down. Then you're going to turn. So then this is, you know, on your other acupuncture. Then you go up, bring it down, and then you turn, and this side is up now. Hey hang hong a shi wong yo. Hey hang hong a shi yo. Okay, so that's how you can do it. Now we're going to do it with Master Sha. Watch.
黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。
Let's do it one more time. This is a good healing.
黑哼哼啊西翁哟。
Visualizing the light.
黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟，黑哼哼啊西翁哟。
You can also do this. One hand in your
黑哼
navel, the
哼
other
啊
on your thyroid.
西翁哟， 喜哼哼啊西翁哟，喜哼哼啊西翁哟，喜哼哼啊西翁哟。
Wonderful. You know, since I did not time my class, you can stop this recording anytime when you are done. Your 45 minutes are done. I'm not quite sure even how many minutes I've been doing this, but I am happy that we can practice together. And what we're going to do is, besides the Qi channel, we're going to do the rejuvenation. That is the Jing channel. Now, this Jing channel mantra is we fulfill, you know, the our oil lamp, you know, like the light, the energy, the liquid that flowed. It's going to go into the spinal cord. There's two invisible holes, and it goes up the spinal cord and down into our seven soul houses. Then it passes through the kugo, which is where our oil lamp is. This is our temple, there. And that's how we prolong our life. So this one is really to prolong our life, to actually longevity, okay, rejuvenation. Oops, wrong. So we go backward.
有
So we go
翁
closer
伊
to
西
you
呀
and
红
outward.
行
Bring your arms,
嘿，
hand
有
closer to your body. And then go up
翁伊
and turn
西
it here.
呀红行嘿，有翁伊西呀红行嘿，有翁伊西呀红行嘿。有翁伊西呀红行嘿，有翁伊西呀红行嘿，有翁伊西呀红行嘿，有翁伊西呀红行嘿。
How. So we did healing, and then we did rejuvenation. So this is wonderful practices that you can do, and I will stop my share this time, and we will go through. So if I did not do long enough, then you can play it over and do the practices over. But I want to go and review, because last time I was going over to activate our brain cells, and I did not get to show you what it looked like. Okay, Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi. This is, you know, for your tissues right here, the corpus callosum right here, and then that is 01777. But when you say it in English and in Chinese, it does make a difference, because they've been using this sacred sound for many people have been a long time, and the sound of the Chinese numbers in Mandarin just vibrates in your center, the tissue area, the corpus callosum, and the thing is, when Master Sha says, when you say it in English, it's okay, but when you say it in Chinese, it's very powerful. Then Zhou Ling Ba is your left brain. So it's now starting to activate your left brain. So it starts to, stimulate that. And then you go back to the center. This is a sequence. Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi. Then you go to Jo R Si Si, which is your right brain. So when you are doing this practice, you can hold your hand in this condition like this. Okay, don't touch. You point your two thumbs and place it right in front of your lower abdomen, right in front of your lower abdomen. Okay, sitting so you cannot see. Maybe if I put this down like this, then you can right here. Okay, right. So I'll hold it up one more time. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Okay, so we're going to go. So we're going to do the soul power. We can just say, dear the mantra, Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi, please activate and stimulate my brain cells so that I will be able to remember, so that I will be able to think clearly, because then and please activate my brain cells that have been sleeping for a while. And then when it starts to activate, you're going to be able to remember more. You're going to be able to think very clearly. You won't have that brain fog that sometimes many of us, have. So, especially as we grow older, but Master Shah reminded us, teach your little children, teach your little ones this very simple Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. After a while, it becomes very simple. At the beginning, it might take a little longer. Okay, so let us go slow, fast, loud, soft. Okay, because this is the yin yang way. So thank you, thank you, thank you for this very powerful mantra. Dear my brain cells, please start to activate so that I can think clearly, so that I can remember more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then turn on all of your treasures as well. Help you, all my treasures. Some of you have Tao hands. Some of you have golden light bulbs. All your divine endowed treasures turn on. As you do this practice, it becomes even more powerful. Let us begin. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Silently. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Si Si. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's a very short practice, but you can rewind, go back, do the practice again. Isn't that wonderful? So do that. And this is a Jingdam. I'm sorry, this is a number code and the number sequence to stimulate our brain cells so that we can really have our brains working. I mean, not sleeping anymore. Okay, another Jingdam practice. This is just a review. When we get up in the morning, we say Jindan Xing Shang. So when you're having a sluggish morning and you're in bed yet, say it silently if you're still lying down. And this will, you're saying, dear my golden light bulb, awaken my soul so that I can boost my energy for the whole day, the highest energy. So your Jindan will help your soul to really awaken your soul to have the highest energy throughout the day. So all you have to do is when you're lying down silently, Jindan Ching Shan, Jindan Ching Shan, Jindan Ching Shan. And you can say all my golden light bulbs, all my divine and direct treasures, please activate this mantra. Jindan Ching Shan, Jindan Ching Shan, Jindan Ching Shan. And say it as long as you start to feel your whole body, getting the energy, this highest energy, and this your Jindan is helping you. Now, at night when you want to go to bed, many of you have hard time sleeping and you say, oh, I'm awake all night long. And especially many of us who have been worried about certain things, say this. So your Jindan will give you the highest quality, peaceful sleep. Jindan Shui Mian. Jindan Shui Mian. Jindan Shui Mian. Jindan Shui Mian. Jindan. And say it over and over, and then you'll fall asleep. And even if you slept only for 2 hours, it will be the highest quality sleep. Okay, so Jindan Shui Mian, Jindan Shui Mian, please help to give me the highest quality, peaceful sleep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And say this just before you go to bed. Okay, this one you say when you get up in the morning, Jindan Ching Shan. This one just before you go to sleep, Jindan Shui Mian. You try it, because, and if you trust and you know and you turn on all of your treasures, you know that it's going to work. So all of these practices are very, very important. And the next time we can do practices for before we eat and what other ones that we have for digesting and after you eat. I've been doing the practice and I've been really, it's been helping me not get that acid reflux that I've been having, for the past several weeks. And now it's been very good. And I also go to the store, the Master Shah's store, and I do the water blessing, which is free. So go and register. I registered for immunity, so this is the Tao Source blessing for immunity, and I have one for preventing acid reflux. You can do it for your heart. You can do for anything. And just get a bottle of water, label it. So a Tao Source blessing, water blessing for, and you can write down immunity, or for my heart, or for preventing acid reflux. So I've been drinking that before I eat as well. So I do as many things as I can to help me to stay healthy, as well as, to be happy, feel good. So let me see. So let us do a grounding practice before ending today. You can place your hand like this as well. One hand in your navel, the other hand, or just put both hands on your lower abdomen, breathing in the light all the way down to your first soul house. And you can go, hey, grounding, placing all your energy. See the light going all the way down into Mother Earth. Breathe in. Hey, see that light going to your first soul house, connecting you all the way down to Mother Earth. Hey. Breathe in, expand your lower abdomen, bringing the light into your first soul house. You can also bring in the light to your lower dantian. Go, ha, 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 grounding. See yourself connecting to Mother Earth, bringing all the energy down. Ha, ha. One more time. Ha. It not only grounds you, but it sort of relaxes you and calms you. So after all of these practices that we do, with everything connecting to heaven, always end with grounding ourselves, connecting to Mother Earth as well. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I'm not even sure how many minutes this was. However, if it was too long for you, you can stop it whenever you feel like it, or you can continue by doing it over again. So watching it again. So I thank all of you for joining me today. I am so grateful that I can do the Tao Wellness practice while I am in a workshop as well. And the reason why I'm doing this is because they're not recording our workshop. And I am not going to miss, I don't want to miss anything that Master Sha is teaching as well. So I am so grateful that you are understanding enough to do the recording all at the same time. But if you can't, that's okay. Do it whenever you can. But it's wonderful that every one of you are watching it because, exponentially, the power is so much greater. All of you are doing the practice at the same time. So let us all say together, everything is perfect. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. All the holy beings, the treasures that we brought in today, we say please rest and respectfully return. Gong So, Gong So, Gong So. And love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. One more time. Love, peace, and harmony. So thank you, everyone. Love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.